OmniCity. Oh my god, it's an OmniCity. Thank you. Oh, it's a Scania OmniCity. Oh, it's a Scania OmniCity. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god, it's a Scania OmniCity. Have a seat. Oh, it's a Scania. Oh. This is a review of the Scania OmniCity before they get scrapped, because there's only 6, 5 or 4 left. What's up guys, UK Transit here. Today we're going to be riding the Scania OmniCity. Today we're going to be riding a Metrobus Scania OmniCity. It's on the 400 today. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, it's quite hot today.
It's 34 degrees.
What?
34 degrees. I'm being serious.
How are we not dead?
I don't know.
The next stop is Brook Road.
So, James, Metrobus are either selling or scrapping a lot of their OmniCities. Which one do you think it is, or do you think it's a mixture of both?
I think it's a mixture of both, because I did notice one of them said it was in storage, whilst a few of them have just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah, it's very sad. I wish all of them could be sent to another company if Metrobus doesn't want them. Gave us. So obviously these buses are extremely old, but I do really love them. I do think they're magnificent buses. I don't like the fact that the government is trying to make everything electric. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for the environment personally either. They're claiming that it's eco-friendly, they're claiming that it's good for the environment, but you still have to burn fossil fuel to get the electricity, which might, yes, it might be a bit more better for the environment? I don't really know, but
It's worse.
it's worse.
Yeah, because I've actually been taught by my science teacher how they're getting the batteries. When they're mining up the batteries, it's 10 times worse for the environment that they're mining the batteries rather than having petrol run around.
Or diesel.
Or diesel, any sort of fossil fuel. Okay, whatever you're trying to use to get the battery, it's 10 times worse.
So why do they want to make electric buses, electric cars? Why do they want this if it's going to be even worse for the environment?
Screw up the environment? I don't know.
I mean, they're claiming that it's going to be better for the environment, but
We've just seen we've seen one that's literally been like gone like that. We've got multiple that are currently in Northern Ireland, which is over 200 miles away.
that's the hydrogen ones, though, not the
Yeah, the
electric.
hydrogen. We've got electric buses throughout London, which most of them might be running, but there is the fact that by the time they like fully electrify the buses, there's still the fact about the batteries, because it's not like a normal diesel car. If I just borrow your camera. So we're gonna find our example. That red car. If that red car caught fire, the fire brigade would be able to get out within 10-20 minutes at most.
Yeah, it wouldn't take too long.
Plus, if an electric bus caught fire, it'll take at least 2 hours for the fire to disappear, because the fire brigade cannot put battery fires out, as it's more difficult to put out. And as I'm saying this, if it caught fire, I don't know, next to East Surrey, it would be closed for quite a while. They'd have to close the emergency lane, they'd have to close the main entrance, they'd have to close everything, which can be a problem to those who are currently in critical condition, those who have got broken bones, or those who have been involved in an RTC.
The car example probably wasn't the best example, James, because a car and a bus are two different things. But I do agree with the point. If an electric bus caught fire, it would be harder to put out than a diesel bus.
Yeah, the reason I just said a car is maybe because we don't have any buses nearby except for the one that we're on. That I can use it as an example.
Yeah. So we don't. Metrobus doesn't have any electric vehicles. They only have hydrogen and diesel buses. However, Go Ahead London Metrobus does have electric buses, which I don't like electric buses. I know there's a guy called Ray. He likes electric buses.
With the heat wave at the moment, the fire brigade's stretched thin, so...
Yes, I've seen fire engines here, there and everywhere, and I do feel sorry for the fire brigade. I'm sure there's a lot of shout outs at the moment.
The UK's actually starting to run dry. Like, in about, I don't know, 2 weeks, we might just run out of water. Like drinking water, any water. So what you see just like...
Evaporates.
Yeah.
Oh, can that happen? I guess it can.
It can happen. If Gosling Green's able to just be evaporated.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll check the pond near
Gosden Green is all dried up.
I'll check the pond near where I live, and I'll also check the surrounding areas such as Goodwins and also Northumberland. But I have a feeling that it's only just the beginning, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
I do hope not. I hope you're on there. It's so hot.
This is the problem though. Before electric buses, we didn't really have this dangerous heat. Now that electric buses coming in, we've basically just pissed off Mother Nature.
I feel like electric buses catching fire, I feel like it's a lot more likely than diesel.
It's more likely for an electric bus to catch fire because if it overheats, even in this heat wave, it just sends the bus out.
Yeah.
So, like, engines take a while to overheat, and they give like warnings on the dashboard. Also, if a battery just overheats, you're dead.
You could be, yeah. Another thing is, I grew up with these buses, and it will generally be such a big shame to see them going, and it is a real shame to see the Scania OmniCities slowly leaving the fleet. I mean, it's really sad. It's horrible. It's really upsetting, and I don't think the hydrogen buses are very good, to be honest. And I've been told by a few bus drivers that they prefer driving diesel buses. Yeah, I personally would never drive an electric or hydrogen bus. If I worked for Metrobus, I'm sorry, I'm not driving a hydrogen bus. I'm not doing it. If I became a bus driver and then you said I need to drive a hydrogen bus, I'm quitting. I'm not driving one. That's why I would work for Copthorne Depot, because they have only diesel buses currently. But obviously that could change soon. I hope it doesn't though, but yeah. I just think it's ridiculous how we're getting rid of such good buses when they're actually really, really good buses, and they don't need to be replaced, in my opinion. Yes, sure, with the Scania OmniCities, maybe put some charging ports on them, maybe give them a refurbishment, but scrapping them? Really? I don't think that's a good idea. Hello!
Almost a chicken's roundabout.
I know.
The next stop is Chestnut Road.
This is probably going to be my last ever time on a Scania OmniCity. Probably will be. I love you. Thank you. Just seen a fan. Scania OmniCity. Thank you. One of my viewers was on the bus. This is UK Transit signing off from Hawley. Checkers roundabout, kind of. I mean, Checkers roundabout's just there. So, yeah, bus stop we got off at was Chestnut Road. Okay, so this is UK Transit signing off. Goodbye. This is probably going to be my last time on an OmniCity, probably.
Imagine if an OmniCity shows up just as we turn back to Red Hill.
I would be very happy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, enjoy and bye.
Yeah.
I think you've got some though.
Me too.